Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to your message here for the next 24 hours. It will be labeled as a message for March 11th because I'm posting it in time for the 11th where I am in the world. But depending on where you are, the 11th may have already come and gone. So, as I said, setting the intention here for the next 24 hours. Happy birthday to all the March 11th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever random day you may stumble upon this video. So, our card today is the Three of Swords. Now, don't let this freak you out at all because I feel a lot of this is in connection to the full moon in Virgo we just had. It was an intense moon. Because of the kind of shift that it's bringing in terms of our stability, our security. The full moon in Virgo really woke up our eyes to what's not working for us, what's not panning out, or what's not meeting our needs. And it made us very aware of what we do need. And it made us very aware of what we want. So the positive aspect of this is now we know what direction to go in. The challenging or tricky aspect of this with the Three of Swords is the realization of the things that are not meeting our needs. And so for some of you, you might be looking at people and saying, these are not my friends. These people or this person I thought was my friend, they're not my friend. Or this relationship that meant so much to me, it's no longer serving me. It's not meeting my needs. And so you're seeing the things that are not meant for you, and you might be seeing things in ways in which like people have failed you, people haven't stepped up, or people haven't taken what you need seriously, and that can hurt, that can sting. Also, some of you have heard me say with the Three of Swords, I have seen this happen time and time again over the years reading for people. I have seen it happen time and time again when I've pulled cards for myself. A lot of the times there's going to be a really big blessing that's coming your way, a massive blessing that you've been working towards and calling in and manifesting. And you're saying to yourself, oh my goodness, when this blessing comes in, I'm going to do this thing for this person, I'm going to do that thing for that person. Meanwhile, all of these people you're planning on blessing, your angels and guides have seen things that really upsets them, that these people might not have your best interest at heart, they might not be loyal to you behind your back. And so there are certain people that you're planning on blessing that your angels and guides are like, heck no, don't bless that person. You don't know what's going around, you don't know what's going on behind your back. And so, just before this blessing comes in, your angels and guides will show you who the snakes in the grass are. Your angels and guides will show you who's been working against you, who's been talking behind your back, who's been insincere, dishonest, not genuine. And that's gonna hurt. That's gonna sting, but it's happening to protect you and to let you know you've worked way too hard for your blessings, to give blessings to people that don't deserve it because they've not been there for you. Now, I've said this again in a lot of previous readings, when we have this kind of revelation or this kind of release, it's intense, it hurts, it stings, I'm not going to lie to you. But the positive thing about it, from what I've seen in my experience over the years with this card coming up, it's not a very long process. So we're not talking about something that's going to take months or even weeks to get over. This could be over in an hour, in 30 minutes. This could be over in a day or two. But it's not going to be something that's going to linger and take a long time to heal from, because there's a release. And it's like you're getting it off your chest and you feel so much better once you've gotten it out of your system. Okay. And I've given the example when I used to teach preschool, I would teach the little babies. They were 3 and 4 years old, and we would go out for recess on the playground, and they'd be running around playing, and one would fall and get hurt, and they would scream and cry like it was the end of the world. They would just, like, it was just really, 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 like, intense, like they're in the worst pain of their life. But you give them an ice pack, you give them a band-aid, you give them a hug, and like 2 minutes later they're up and running around again like nothing happened. They're pretending they're a dinosaur or a superhero. They even forgot that they fell. And that's the kind of intensity I see with the Three of Swords. It's gonna be intense. You might even cry. You might even like ugly cry, like do the ugly cry and like coughing things and like, but it's not gonna last a long time. You're going to get it out of your system and you're going to feel better because it is being shown to you who are not the true people in your life, who are not the loyal people in your life. Some of you are having this Three of Swords come in after a time of success. Instead of people celebrating you and being happy for you, they're criticizing, they're insulting, they're giving those backhanded compliments, they're jealous, right? They're avoiding you, or they're downplaying your accomplishments. For some of you, it's coming in that way, but it's just showing you who not to bless. More for you, I guess, is all I can say. But you are gonna clear this fake energy out of your life and allow the real, true, blue, genuine energy and genuine people to come in. So I thank you for giving me this chance to share this message with you all. I hope it was helpful. If you want to check out the weekly forecasts, finally, I got them up before the week of. So if you want to check out the weekly forecast for the week coming up ahead, there's a playlist for that. There's also a playlist that'll take you to the love readings for March if you haven't seen those yet. And there's links in the description that will take you to the scheduling page. If you'd like to schedule a private reading with me, it will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you for watching, my darlings. Take care and be well.